Ragdoll, shabby-dabby-dibby. Ragdoll, shabby-dabby-dabby. Yeah. We have a special guest. Let me set the scene here. Every once in a rare while, about once a week, whenever I do a show, I come across people on the street. Here's what happens. I'm the host of Comedy Death Ray Radio. People have gotten to know my voice, mainly my voice, sometimes my face, so whenever I say something on the street, someone's ears will prick up, and they'll say, that's the guy, and then they'll come over to me and say, can I be a guest on your show? And that happened again just yesterday. I was just out there on Melrose, just minding my own business, just MYOB, as I like to do. Zach?
Minding my own... Yep,
great. Fact checker. And a gentleman came up to me, and he said he'd like to talk about his business. His name is Danny Mahoney, and he has a business called Life of the Party Incorporated. Is that correct?
That's exactly what it's called, Life of the Party Incorporated. It's a business that I started. Thank you for having me on the program, by the way.
Okay, good. Let's get the pleasantries out of the way.
Oh, okay. You're not a big fan of pleasantries?
No, I'm saying, great. Let's do them now instead of in the middle of
It's wonderful to be here and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, all right. Well.
It's a business called Life of the Party Incorporated. And here, first of all, just a little backstory on myself. I used to have a plumbing business with my nephew, and he forced me out of it. It was a hostile takeover.
Really?
Yeah, he grew weary of my personality, apparently.
You don't say.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Huh.
And I was despondent for a I thought I put on a heavy coat and I walked into the ocean thinking, this is it. Thinking the coat will drag me down.
How did you get such a heavy coat?
How did I get that's what you want to know?
Yeah.
How did I get a heavy coat?
That's the first question that springs to mind.
I went to the Nordstrom's and I says, where's your heaviest coat? Okay. And it was around the winter time.
Okay. Wait, it was the winter season when they were selling heavy coats.
Yes, it was, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
A nice heavy cloth coat.
Is that winter of last year?
This was this past winter.
Okay.
What's going on with you? I think you don't ask the best questions. Anyhow, I survived in the middle of the ocean. I'm thinking, okay, time to go down now and drown. Mm-hmm. And I've heard that there's a moment before you die in drowning that is just euphoric. So right. I wanted that, but then I realized that I came up with this idea for this business, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make lemons. Hey, you know what I mean?
Out of lemonade.
No.
What?
Whatever it is, however it works, I'm going to make a good thing.
Okay.
And so I fought my way back to the shore, and I started Life of the Party Incorporated. And the way that it works is if you're throwing a party, any kind of a party, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a bar mitzvah or somebody's getting out of jail or even a gay wedding. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
I would work a gay wedding.
I know what you mean.
I
by
don't
that.
care. You know what I mean? Their money works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they use $3 bills sometimes.
Ha! I like that. That's a good joke. That's a good joke, Scott.
Thank you.
Huh?
Better than my questions.
Yeah, your questions are shit. They're terrible questions.
So
well, what a joke that was.
Let me ask you this before we get into your business. Were you wearing the heavy coat when you started the business? Did you continue wearing it, or
Gee whiz.
I'm confused.
I bought the coat to kill myself. And by the way, I told that to the sales girl, and she didn't care.
She didn't blink an eye.
She says, you know why? I says, you know why I'm buying this coat? I'm going to walk into the ocean with it. I'm going to kill myself.
Huh.
And she just says, $129. That was it. Anyhow, what's your question? No, I got rid of it on the beach. It's not important. It's really not important.
So you shed the coat on the beach. I just want to give our listeners the backstory. You shed the coat and started a new life.
Boy, oh boy. We're taking the long road. I did. I took off the coat.
Okay.
And I just left it there in the sand. I'll bet you a homeless guy's wearing it right now.
That's a $129 coat. A wet coat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wet, full of sand.
And you leave it on the beach.
Yeah, yeah, because I really only bought it to kill myself.
Okay. It didn't look good on you? Or?
Oh, no, it did look good. Yeah.
What?
Well, I wanted to look good.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You want to leave a good-looking corpse. Like James Dean did.
Absolutely. I didn't want them to drag me out of the ocean and go, what a bum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Okay, so now you've started this business, and explain.
You don't want to know how I got back home from the beach?
I kind of want to know.
Okay, yeah, let's hear that.
It's fine. I had driven to the beach, and I just got back in the car. And, of course, the car got soaking wet, and I knew I got to take this. I got to get this cleaned.
Soaking wet because it was raining, or
Because I was wet
oh,
from
right.
having been in the
okay,
water.
I get it now. All right. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Great. The point of the matter is that you are throwing a party, you hire me, and I will come to your party, and I will make it fantastic by being the life of the party. That's how it works.
Okay.
I'll make any party fun, and we'll have a good damn time.
Okay, so say I'm throwing a birthday party for my nephew.
Sure,
all right?
okay.
So I hire you. How do I hire you? I go on to your website.
You
I
call my 1-800, come on now.
Come on now.
Yeah.
And what do you do? That's what I can't figure out. I mean, are you an entertainer of some sort, or a clown? Or?
No, well, first of all, that's an insult. I'm not a clown.
Okay,
but I am
I'm
an
sorry.
entertainer. Absolutely, I'll entertain. As a matter of fact, I'll demonstrate right now.
Okay, should we get into character and pretend we're having a party, or what do we do?
Sure, that's a great idea.
Okay, so the three of us are having a party.
Okay.
Who wants to be my nephew?
I'll be.
Okay, Zach is my nephew.
Yes,
and
How old are you, son? I'm playing along.
Okay, good. You've arrived already then?
Oh, no. Okay, let's say I haven't.
Okay. So you're not here yet.
I would like to know.
Andy,
Let me.
Andy, who are you going to be?
I'll just be like a creepy uncle.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm his uncle. So are you another creepy? So you're my brother.
No, I'll be his dad.
Okay, so wait, so you are my brother?
I'm your brother.
Okay.
His dad.
I'm an uncle. Zach,
But we're kind of estranged.
okay. But I'm.
Would you get along with him?
Why am I throwing the party? Why can't you throw your own son a party? Do I have more money?
Maybe I tried to kill myself. Maybe I tried to walk into the ocean.
You picked up that coat.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to.
This is the backstory here that you found my coat on the beach and you tried to kill yourself with it?
I mean, it would be quite a twist.
It would be. It would be.
That's like a Twilight Zone episode. That is
You know
ironic.
what? I'll just be a party guest.
Okay, you're a guest.
Yeah.
You're my friend.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
And I invited you to be... Wait, why don't you be his friend? That's weird that I'm inviting my friends to his...
Well, I'm going to play it like I'm 6.
Okay, great. So
Hey,
you're
guys,
6.
guys.
Well,
Not all of this is important. You're really getting into the minutia of this. Let's just have the fun part. You know what? It doesn't really matter who's
okay,
who.
we need to know who we are. All right,
I don't know that you do.
what's your name?
Ricky.
Ricky, are you having a great time at your party?
This party sucks.
I know. I wish... Well, you know what? I took care of it because I hired someone by calling 1-800-COME-ON now, and he's going to arrive at any second.
Is that him over there?
Here I am. This party is like a fucking funeral. What is it supposed to be, a birthday party for a child? It's like a funeral for a child. A popular child, a sweet kid that everybody liked. One of those types of funerals.
Sure.
Where everybody's sitting around going, I wish he wasn't dead. That's not the kind of a birthday party we'll get. Let's have some dancing. Put on something we can dance to, you. Here we go.
I like big butts.
Sure we do. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up and dance. Get up and dance. Get up and dance! You get up! Get up and
okay.
dance!
You
What's
want
the
me
matter
to-
with you?
you want me to
I want
dance?
get
Okay.
up and fucking
All right.
dance right
Here.
now.
All right.
Let's see some moves.
All right,
what do you
here, I'm
call
dead.
that?
Okay. This is just a variation on the twist, I guess. I
A
would carry it.
variation on
Yeah.
the twist. That's not much of a dance. Let's get a Congo line going. Hold each other's hips.
All
turn
of us,
around.
the
yes,
three of us
that's
hold
right.
each other.
You
Okay.
turn around. He
Okay,
holds
I'm
his
going
hip.
outside.
Where are you going?
I'm
You
going
can't go
outside.
anywhere. You're the
Wait,
birthday
Ricky,
boy.
Ricky, come back. Come back.
You're
We
the
need to-
we need the birthday boy. Get your ass back in here. You. How old are you?
6.
Fuck you. 6.
Such language.
That's bullshit. He's got a beard. Sit down. Get
Okay.
up. Stand up.
Wait, you just told him to sit down.
Because
Wait.
he's walking out of the room.
Okay.
Now come back in and sit. And now stand up and dance. Sit. Up. Dance. Dance
Okay.
now.
Okay, we're dancing.
All right. Good. This is good. You're having fun, right?
This is the best party
Huh?
ever. I'm the friend.
Okay. Who are you? You're the friend? All right, friend.
Thanks for
you're having-
coming, friend.
Come
All
on
right, good.
now.
Fine. All right, turn off the music. Turn it off. Get rid of it.
All right.
That's how it works. I put on some music, and I
Uh-huh.
make sure people dance. And a lot of times people don't want to dance. And I say, get the hell out of your chair. We're going to have fun. Fucking dance right now. And there are times when I have had to get physical.
Really?
Yeah.
And people are all right with that because it gets a party
Because
started.
it gets the party going. Yeah, there
Sure.
are times when I'll grab somebody by the shirt collar and I'll go into the kitchen or a closet or something like that, and I'll just smack them a few times. I'll say, "You're stopping everybody from dancing. Do you realize that?"
Huh.
By sitting there glowering. There'll be times when it gets real physical.
Real physical.
Real physical.
Did you ever get physical with your the person who did the hostile takeover of your plumbing
Oh,
business?
my nephew?
Yeah, your
all
nephew.
the time. All the time.
A lot of nephews in this segment.
Yeah, there are. All the time I beat the crap out of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I was trying to run a business.
Is he working for you now, by the way, answering phones or anything like that?
No, he's very successful in the plumbing business that he
Oh,
kicked
yeah.
me out of, the son
He
of a
must
bitch.
be.
Yeah.
Any other variations on this? Like any other types of parties that we should talk about starting? Or
Sure. There's sometimes
where
people
does
say,
this bit go? Is what I'm asking.
What bit? What are you talking about? What's a bit?
Sorry.
What's a bit now?
You're right. I don't
I don't know what you're talking about.
We didn't plan it out for this. So is there another question?
A lot of times people will say to me, I don't want a dancing party. My
okay.
friends are old. They have hip replacements.
Yes.
They're the wine and liberal cheese crowd and cheese liberals crowd.
They're all
with the
so
crowd
old.
With the, yeah. And they like to stand around and have sophisticated conversations. And I say, that's fine. I can do that kind of a party. You don't think I can do that kind of a party? And that gets physical. That kind of a conversation can get physical.
Just the planning of the party gets
sure
physical.
It can.
Before
sure
the party ever even starts.
Oh, it gets physical a lot of the time. Anyhow, I'll be happy to demonstrate my conversation abilities.
Okay, so who are we in this?
Oh, jeez. It's just
I
going to
call
take
friend.
another long
I call
time.
the
Doesn't
friend.
matter.
Okay, Andy's the friend.
I call it
And who are you a friend of?
Zach. Ricky.
Okay.
Ricky.
And I'm eating cheese.
Fine.
I came just for the cheese. I
You're
heard
eating
that-
liberal cheese.
liberal cheese. I
Okay,
heard there was
fine.
cheese. All right.
So then give me a topic of conversation that people would talk about.
How
at a
good
party.
this cheese is?
How good the cheese is. Fine. Okay. Sure. So if you're all standing over by the cheese, then I would walk up and
Hello,
facilitate
everyone.
conversation.
I'm eating cheese.
Well, how about this cheese, huh? Huh? Hey. Huh? Somebody say something about the cheese because we're going to get a conversation going. Who's got something about the cheese? Right? Come on. We're standing here, but what? Yes?
It's good. It's good.
Oh, that's all you have to say? It's good?
Yeah, it's
Do you know
good
anything
cheese.
about cheese?
No.
Huh? Oh,
not
you don't know
really.
anything about so this is it doesn't matter to you.
I'm just saying I like the
You know, a
cheese.
lot of people spend their lives really focusing on cheese. You know what I mean? And they can tell the French name of something as soon as they put it in their mouths. I wish we had somebody like that around. Huh?
Yeah.
We'd have a real conversation on our hands.
Who are you, sir?
Huh? Excuse me?
Who?
Life of the Party Incorporated. My name is Danny. I'm here to make this party special and a lot of fun.
Oh, I don't want to make it fun. I would really rather you leave.
You don't like to have fun.
No, no one invited you. Please leave, sir.
Come with me into the closet over here for a
Okay,
second.
sure.
Just come with me
That
here.
sounds like a reasonable request.
Now listen to me. Don't you tell me you don't want to have fun. I've been hired to make this party fun right now, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And you're going to go back out there, and you're going to say something interesting about this cheese. As soon as we get back out to the cheese table, I want to hear something interesting about this cheese. Let's do it because I'm hired to make this party great.
I'll suck your dick.
Here we go.
Please, I'll suck your dick. Don't slap me again.
I don't want that. Now you're a pervert. Hey, me and my friend came back. We were looking at the coats in the closet over there.
Yeah, heavy coats.
Yeah, sure, real heavy, boy.
Please don't put one on me.
If it comes to that, I'll put one of those coats on you and take you out to the beach.
Oh, no.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I sort of know what you're talking about.
Okay. You were going to say something about the cheese.
I enjoy nice sharp cheddar cheese.
I'm going to kill you.
All right.
And then that's how that would work. You know what I mean? And then that guy, presumably, would go on to say more interesting things about the cheese under threat of death.
Okay. I get it. I think we get it. Do you want to say that number one more time?
1-800, come on now. Call it and get out of your own way and stop throwing shitty parties like you always do. And let's have some fun.
Want to thank Danny Mahoney, Life of the Party Incorporated. We're going to come back with more Andy Samberg and Zach Galifianakis after this. Comedy to 3, Indy 103.1.